Hey everybody, it's Ernesto here at CrossFit Laredo. Happy to bring to you event number 1 for the teams. This is team event number 1 and it's called Max Production. This workout is brought to you by our friends at Motel 6. If you're coming in from out of town, make sure you check them out. The Laredo Airport location, brand new facility. They're handing out some awesome rates, so you guys looking for a real affordable, inexpensive way to kind of spend the weekend here while you're here at the event, check out Motel 6. Thumbs up to them. All right, Max Production, team event number 1. Let's take a look. What we're doing here is we're doing a 12-minute AMRAP with these movements. We got rowing, gonna use the calorie unit. We got thrusters. The men will be using 95 pounds. The women will be using 65 pounds. We got pull-ups. If you want to do them strict, you can do them strict. If you want to do them kipping, you can do them kipping. If you want to do butterfly pull-ups, you can do butterfly pull-ups. Handstand push-ups after that. And again, it's allowable. You can kip on the handstand push-ups. This is not a strict handstand push-up. After 3 minutes at each station, the team members will rotate in that exact sequence. So team member number 1, for example, starts on the rower, and he's going to move down to the thruster, then the pull-up, then the handstand push-up, so on and so forth. You gotta rotate in that particular order. And we are looking for maximum amount of reps, and the calories will be converted and counted as reps as well. Let's take a look at the movements to see what we're talking about. All right, so we have the campster here, aka Cookie Carruthers, demoing the thruster. He's gonna take the bar to the rack position, and what we're looking for is that full depth, the hip joint passing the knee joint, and then full extension at the top. Most of you CrossFitters, especially if you're here at the CFL Summer Games, you do have some CrossFit experience and you probably have done some thrusters in the past. So you know exactly what we're looking for, full range of motion at the bottom as well as at the top with that full extension, with the judge being able to see a piece of that ear in the frontal plane. Elbows are fully extended, hips are fully extended, and so are the knees. All right, thank you. On the rower, we don't need to go over the rower. Use a variety of techniques. You want to use a lot of back, a lot of legs, a lot of arms. That is totally up to the team member. We will not go over rowing technique. That will be up to you guys. Let's take a look at the handstand push-up. Handstand push-up, we will have a designated box where your hands need to be. This will be standardized throughout the entire competition for individuals and team members. Handstand push-ups could be strict or kipping handstand push-ups as well. Let's check out Mavs here, who can power clean and snatch houses. We're looking for contact. Top of the head must touch the mat. Judge must see compression of the mat, must be able to see elbows fully extended while the movement is being executed. The buttocks, the gluteus maximus, cannot be touching the wall. Heels are allowed to be touched, and that's about it. Thank you very much. All right, let's take a look at a quick simulation. Again, every team member will be 3 minutes at each station before the call of rotate. But let's take a look at how it would work out in a simulation right here really quick. 3, 2, 1, go. So each team member is working it out at each station. We will be going for 3 minutes. And let's just say that's 2 minutes and 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 3 minutes, rotate. And since Carm started on the rower, she must go to the thrusters. The thruster team member must go to the pull-ups. The pull-up team member originally has to go to the handstand push-ups, and the team member that was at the handstand push-ups must go to the rower. And let's just say we're hitting the 6-minute mark. 5:58, 5:59, 6 minutes, rotate. If you guys noticed, there was an adjustment on the bar on the thruster. The male's weight, as we described earlier in the video, is 95 pounds. The females will be thrusting 65 pounds. And so the stripping of the weight must be taken care of by that next team member. Let's say we're going into 9 minutes. 8:57, 58, 59, rotate. And now we had a female finish on the thrusters with 65 pounds. A male team member comes into thrusters. He must adjust the weight to the 95-pound thruster. Again, we're seeing very little production here in this demo, but again, this is 3 minutes at each station. There will be some strategy involved to see who can produce the most, where to start. And finally getting close to the 12-minute mark, which is as many reps as possible in 12 minutes. 11:55, 56, 57, 58, 59, time. All right, that about does it for event number 1 for the teams. Hope you guys enjoyed that little demo from our coaches. Let's take one final look at the board here or at our screen to see what that looks like. Max production for team, event number 1. It's as many reps as possible in 12 minutes with the row, thrusters, pull-ups, handstand push-ups with each team member spending 3 minutes at each station before we rotate.